everybody. Luis Pozzolo here, congressional candidate for District number 7 in Arizona. Last week we had a chance to talk with auto repair owner Lou Hart to try to understand what these people are facing daily. Like I said, shoplifting, homeless communities, drugs, everything is really impacting our communities, especially in Tucson. So I want you to pay attention to this interview. It's a lot of good information coming from somebody who lives this situation every day.
I think until we concentrate on, drug enforcement, and I know over the years, we had a lot of the officers who would really put their lives on the line to arrest a lot of these people, and they would be out before they got the paperwork done, doing the same exact thing. Mm-hmm. So, my feeling was is we need to support the police department as much as we can. They know what to do to fix the problem. Yes. As the community, we need to back those people up. Absolutely. So they have that power, and we just haven't done it. You can run these homeless from Circle K to Circle K to Circle K to graveyard to graveyard to graveyard, but they're still here, and we don't address the initial problem, and we just haven't done it yet. Now, there could be a plan to do that.
Absolutely.
But
it should be a plan for that.
But we just haven't done it. Yeah. And I know I went to some more meetings after that, and I was trying to get Captain Dennison kind of in charge of it. He was the first man. I'm not even talk about it often. The first man to step up and say, "I want to make a change in the community." And I said, "Let's back him." And I basically got shut down in the meetings. They didn't want to hear that because they have all these entities created for the homeless, for this, for that, for housing, drugs, so they have everybody wants to defend their job, but really nobody wants to fix the community. And so we had one man that was able to step up to the plate and say, "We need to fix this. We need to get our forces in. We need to address it. We need to have all this stuff stick so we can get a lot of these drug users."
It's getting worse and worse,
Oh yeah.
According to what they were telling me, last 9 months, it's becoming worse and worse.
And then these poor guys, they're just our fellow citizens. They're our neighbors.
Yes, they are.
And then we ask them to go out every day and risk their freaking lives because they have no idea what's going to happen when they address a lot of these people. They don't know if they have weapons on them. They don't know what they have, what they're going to do. It's like a grenade. The pin's been pulled, they're holding their hand.
Yep.
And so until we change that whole environment, and I feel as a community we all need to get behind the police and enforce that. And it's not a different entity, it's part of the same community. So we all get involved and try to help them the best we possibly can. Now we had a gentleman, I think he has a property down there, he was fed up, he was taking pictures of the drug abusers and the addicts and the pushers and everything. It was license plate numbers, everything, and they had to kind of shut him down because he was risking his life, And then what does the police force do with all that information? They're going to have to hire extra people just to look at all that stuff and figure out what they're going to do.
They don't have the budget,
You know what I mean? So it's like, so here the community's trying to help, but they're hitting a brick wall. Police are hitting a brick wall. And so the criminals just keep on going because they know that no one's going to stop.
The government doesn't have the desire right now to make the changes. We do have the money, but, we are spending the money in the wrong places, not in our communities. Yeah.
Or she's done.
We have seen that, I'm running for Congress, CD7, this is CD7. My district goes from San Luis, Yuma to Nogales. What you see here is not even the worst. You go Sasabe, you go Douglas, you go San Luis, Nogales. They are suffering the same problem. Everybody,
But it's not like us standing here saying, "Oh, there's an asteroid coming towards the planet. What are we going to do? Okay, these are your final wishes.
Yeah.
This is the end." No, we have a choice.
Yes,
we're just making bad choices. That's all.
Yeah. I agree with you.
We can fix this. So yes, we have some really good people with some really good ideas. Somehow we need to get them in the same room.
Yes.
And then we need to put those good ideas out because we really do have solutions. We really do.
Yeah, I believe the people
And
in
now
the
we
field.
just have to back those leaders up. As yourself, you're running for politics. You want to make a difference in the
Yes.
community. You need people to back you up. You just can't stand there on a pedestal and scream by yourself. You need people to support you and back you up, and give you strength in your direction in fixing. The
And
community.
ideas too, talking with the people, they are suffering the problem is the only way,
Right.
I think politicians walk away. I'm not a politician, I'm a business person.
Okay.
Like you, I got fed up and decided to run for Congress. I don't need the job, I wasn't planning to be in politics. I got involved because, like you see, this is going in the wrong direction. I believe it's very clear that our communities in Congressional District 7, and especially in Tucson, are facing a big crisis. The feeling is that the government and the authorities are not really facing the problems, and they are not finding solutions for the problems. We're playing around. We're playing with the defund the police. We are cutting the budget for police. We are not hiring enough police officers. We don't support our police. Prosecution is very weak. The prosecution is very weak, especially with the dealers. With those people are feeding the addiction of these people living in the streets. So we really need to develop a real plan, and this real plan have no political boundaries. Everybody needs to be involved. Any elected official, it doesn't matter what party, at what level you are. We need to come with a serious plan to these people. We must represent and protect the people of our communities from this crisis that we're facing with no solution for too long.